today we're going to spotlight a very special writer who was actually the only real movie actor that ever really raced a speedway. And his name was Billy Gray. Do you remember that name? Father? He played the little boy called Bud, his name was, and Billy was very famous. They started that TV show in 1952. It aired in 53. They started that TV show in 1952. It aired in 53. And it canceled by CBS in 1953. And I got a bird. Hey, stop that bird. And we have a bird. And so the people protested. They protested the cancellation of the show. And so they re-aired that show in 1953 to 1960. And it became fairly famous. And Billy Gray always said that the show was interesting because they always had to lie for different reasons. And so actually I watched the video today of the show from 1953, and he was learning to dance on season 1 and episode 1, and he had to lie to his parents about learning how to dance. It was really funny. So I don't think it was done in mischief ways, but it was kind of fun. So Billy Gray was a childhood actor and very famous, and he had actually bought his first house and when he was a teenager in Topanga, California. He was renting for $75 a month, and well, I guess the guy was selling the house, and he said to Billy, "Hey, you want to buy this house?" And Billy said, "Yeah." So Billy actually bought the house, and he said later that that was the best investment to buy that house that he ever made. Probably a good investment. So when Billy was making his TV show, he had bought a motorcycle and would ride it every day to the studios. And the studio people had no problem with it. Then they found out that he was racing, drag racing on the boulevard. And the studio said, "Why are you doing that? You're our TV star and actor, and you should not do that one." So Billy at a young age had the racing in his blood. And he just loved motorcycles, a real motorcycle guy. And that's kind of how it started with him. And then it continued with his racing in Costa Mesa.